Jai Shri Krishna. The story of Ramanand Pandit. Ramanandji was born into a Saraswat Brahmin family in the town of Dhaneshwar. Being a Brahmin, he acquired scriptural knowledge while growing up. He was married at a young age and lost his parents when he was about 30. He made a living by reciting Srimad-Bhagavad, Ramayana, and other scriptures. The people of Dhaneshwar called him Panditji out of respect for his knowledge. Earning such respect at such a young age made Ramanandji an arrogant person. Ramanandji's arrogance drove him to debate scriptures with ShriMahaPrabhuji when the great Guru was visiting Dhaneshwar. But when the debate began, he could not utter a word in the presence of the great Guru. Feeling humiliated, Ramanandji returned home and worshipped Saraswati Devi, the goddess of knowledge, until she granted him a boon that he could defeat any scholar in a debate. Blessed by the goddess of knowledge, Ramanandji again approached SriMahaPrabhuji for a debate, but met the same fate as he could not muster a word in the presence of a great Guru. Ramanandji realized that SriMahaPrabhuji is no ordinary scholar, but a divine personality. He realized how arrogant and foolish he was in challenging SriMahaPrabhuji, and humbly appealed for the great Guru to accept him as a disciple after he apologized for challenging him. Pleased by Ramanandji's humility, SriMahaPrabhuji initiated him and his wife into Pushti Bhakti Marg, and instructed them to do seva of the book of Srimad Bhagavad that he was reciting from. The couple began Bhagavad-ji seva as advised from their Guru. Months later, SriMahaPrabhuji returned to Dhaneshwar and stayed at Ramanandji's home. In the early morning, he heard Ramanandji instructing his wife to gather cow dung used for fuel for the cooking stove so other Vaishnavas would not take it. SriMahaPrabhuji got upset with Ramanandji for his offensive attitude towards Vaishnavas. He said, "Ramanand, I disown you for insulting Vaishnavas. I am leaving your home never to return. Do not show your face to me ever again." SriMahaPrabhuji took the stand only to set an example for other Vaishnavas. Ramanandji repented for his abusive attitude towards Vaishnavas. He was devastated by his beloved Guru's punishing words. In his soul-cleansing anguish, he unconsciously stopped observing all the religious norms of a Vaishnava except for one. He always remembered to offer every meal to ShrijiBawa before consuming, irrespective of where he acquired his meal. Once, he saw freshly made sweet jalebis at a sweet shop when he was visiting a market. He brought some and raised the jalebi container, offering them to ShrijiBawa by saying, "Beloved ShrijiBawa, please accept these freshly made delicious jalebis." As per his habit, Ramanandji consumed the jalebis after offering to ShrijiBawa. The day Ramanandji offered jalebi to ShrijiBawa, SriMahaPrabhuji was in Srinathji's temple atop Mount Govardhan. At Rajbhog time, he noticed a piece of jalebi stuck in ShrijiBawa's mouth and asked, "Baba, where did you get the jalebi from, as we did not offer any?" ShrijiBawa replied, "Your disciple Ramanand offered the jalebi and I ate them." SriMahaPrabhuji asked, "Baba, I disowned him as he insulted Vaishnavas. How can you accept anything from him?" ShrijiBawa replied, "You disowned him. I did not. How can I disown any Vaishnav who you brought to me by initiating them with Brahm-Sambandh-Mantra?" SriMahaPrabhuji could not respond to ShrijiBawa. When Ramanandji heard about the incident, he was ecstatic with love and devotion for his beloved ShrijiBawa. He resumed his Bhagavad-ji seva and began observing all the various norms of a Vaishnav. The moral of Ramanandji Pandit's story is that a Vaishnav must never show disrespect or insulting attitude towards any other Vaishnav whatsoever their circumstances may be. ShrijiBawa would never disown a Vaishnav initiated with Brahm-Sambandh-Mantra by SriMahaPrabhuji or any of his descendants. Jai Shri Krishna.